Hello, good morning, guys. In true Cassie form, I am running a little bit late and a little scattered this morning. So, I had this thought I wanted to share with you. I think it's important and important enough to just put you right there and have me drive to work so that you can just hear what I'm saying. If I could go live in our group, I would, but that's not a possibility right now. So anyway, here's my thought for you today. Careful how you talk about your body. And I'm not saying only in front of your kids, because I think that what we think and what we believe comes out even when we're not talking to our kids and they're not there. And plus, sometimes they're overhearing, you don't realize it. So I'm going to post this story on my page a little bit later today. But the story is that I took my kids and I went to a women's gathering last night, and my husband was out of town, so I took my kids, which there was another person there with like a baby, this is just life, guys. This is how I roll. This is how I roll. This is how I work. Anyway, but this gal there had brought her own separate snack, because for many reasons, but one of the things was because she's celiac, but also she says she's a nutritional counselor for a different company, so that's just neither here nor there. But she had this bar that was like chocolate-esque, like a Quest bar or something like that. So anyway, so she's eating her chocolate bar, and Annika says, oh my gosh, like, look, a chocolate bar. Oh my gosh, this video is crazy. You guys are so sweet to put up with me. And the gal said, no, this is a bar for, and she kind of like stopped, and I knew where she was going with this, so I tried to like jump in and was like, nah, and I was like, for people who want to be stronger. And I thought I had averted the crisis, but really then she had to kind of like put her own little spin on it. So here's my thought though. It's important to me that my daughter grows up with a good body image, but it's also important to me that I continue to work on my own body image. And part of being a coach and part of being in this, in this group with you guys is to continue to work on that. Was I happy with the number on the scale? No. Was it maybe because of that cookie earlier this week? Maybe. It had oatmeal in it, but I'm just teasing you. But it doesn't really matter, that part of it, so much, because I know my body is strong and I know that I fuel my body appropriately, and that's the important thing that I want my kids to know and learn from me. But I also need to believe it for myself, that my body is strong and that I'm training it and that I'm doing the right thing. So when I take care of my body, the scale and this number on the scale matters less to me. It's not as important to me because it doesn't define me as much as my habits define me, because that number on the scale can fluctuate. What if it's a little more water weight? What if it's that time of the month? What if you haven't pooped in forever? Which if you haven't, then we should be talking. What if the scale's off? What if that's not even an accurate number? So I want to remind myself that I am strong and I am confident and I am beautiful, even on my days that I don't feel so much. And I think that is going to play out in my kids' life. Does that mean that my kids will never struggle with that? Probably not, because this is the society we live in. But as much as I can, I want to instill that into them. So, really lousy video. You guys are sweet for just putting up with me for now 3 minutes but that's my thought for the morning. Share if you have some other thoughts about how you guys talk about healthy bodies with your kids, or what you do to kind of undo the damage from other people, or your own experience as a kid. So hope you guys have a great day. You have made it through a week on the Health Bat. Make sure you're logging your shakes and your exercise. And the one thing I was going to tell you tip wise, be honest. Like, if you didn't drink your shake, you didn't drink your shake. But if you have trouble remembering to take a picture, maybe you take a couple with in different settings with your cup. Maybe drink a couple or whatever, just so that you have some stock photos, so that on a day if you forgot to take a picture of your Shakeology, you have some backup. That was just my thought on that one. Like, again, be honest. If you didn't drink your shake, then you don't post a stock photo. But if you did, then just post a stock photo. I mean, either way, it still counts, right? Okay. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for putting up with my video.